everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Hey, you want to try some fun things? I've had a lot of requests for this. My page types, I had this list in the recent How to Make a Junk Journal from an old book series. To see this list in action, different page types, different things that you can do, basically taking one concept and using it throughout your junk journal. Say, for example, this junk journal has 4 signatures, so we can morph the one concept 4 different ways so it looks different in your junk journal, but it's easy for you to create many different things using different styles of one concept. So with that, I thought we would continue down our list here, and where we are at, I believe, is we may have done side tuck, but I'm going to do side tuck again because there's something else I want to show you with side tuck that I did not show you before, and this might be fun. I get a lot of requests for how to design pages in junk journals, different ideas, things like that. So let's get to it. All right, so I'm just going to take signature number 1, and I'm going to, I don't know, just randomly open a page here. Just pick any page I might like. It's kind of a nice page there. Why don't we use that page? Sure, why not, Pam? Let's use that page. And let's incorporate the idea of side tucks in different ways. Okay, I got a few things here to play with. I got a little crocodile number 1. This is the original crocodile. It's called, I guess it's just crocodile. It's got a small mouth. See, it's got a small mouth. Compared to, if you've never seen these two side by side, this is the Crocodile 2 Big Bite. It has a big mouth so that you can put in a piece of paper far into there and punch deep into a piece of paper. This one you can only punch little ways into the paper. So that's the difference between the two crocodiles. This is the Crocodile, the original, and this is the Crocodile 2 Big Bite. So just in case everybody was wondering and you wanted to see those two at the same moment. There you go. Okay, so what I wanted to do with the first side tuck idea was create opposing side tucks. And I like this text. I'm going to use some book page. So I've got some book page with lots of text in it. See that? Let me go a little closer here. And we're there. Okay. And I'm just going to tear out a couple of these, maybe 1 or 2. All right, I think these 2 are coming together, so we're just going to take them. We're going to take them as it comes. There we go. We got them. And I think I'm going to trim down so I just have the text, because I just want the text for this particular style. Just thought it might look nice. It doesn't really matter. You could use scrapbook paper. You could use anything you like. But this is just a solid text block. All right, so what I thought I would do, I didn't cut those straight. You know, that happens. But that's okay. They're book page thickness, so what I would like them to be is just a little bit thicker, so I'm going to fold them in half. That's right, that's what I'm going to do. Just fold them in half. And it would be nice if I cut them straight, but I didn't. That's okay. I can trim them. We can do that. We have our ways. Yes, we do. Boy, that wasn't even close. Not even close, and a month of Sundays close. You know what I mean? Not nowhere. Nowhere. Okay, I think I'm going to trim them up a little bit again so they're sort of close. Okay. And now, there. Okay. So I would say they are quite similar. Now, they're probably even a little long, I would say. I'm going to make them a little shorter. Okay. Yeah, I'm going in. I'm making them short. I'm creating on the fly here. This is called fly creating. And it's on the fly. That's what it means. It's a very technical term. Whoop, that's me throwing my glue stick on the floor and retrieving it. Scotch Create glue stick, my favorite glue stick. You get a little better lighting on the subject here for you. Scotch Create glue stick. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to well, that would be nice. You got to crank it up. I just put a little glue in the center, so I just want to make these stick together so that they're a little fatter. And I think these, for decorative purposes, I may sew around the outside. So let me just sew these. And okay, hang on. I'm just gonna sew around these. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just sewed these 2 around a little bit differently. They don't have to be exactly the same. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what we can do is we can make 2 opposing side tucks. That's right. These are double side tucks. How's that for a name? Yeah, there's a name and a half. I'm just grabbing my inks. So let's see, we have pink there. So maybe some brown. Oh, sounds exciting, doesn't it? Sure, why not? Bring out the brown, Pam. Oh, how about we have hickory smoke? There, that's something different. See, we can do different things. We can. Bring out the little daubers, Pam. I have my drawer o' daubers now. Drawer o' daubers. And I'm going to get my black dauber. No, I'm going to get my I don't have a hickory smoke, which is like a gray. But I'm going to use my black dauber. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. They're my toys. It's okay if I ruin them. Oh, well. It's all on me. That's all right. So this is a Distress Oxide, which has a combination of ink and pigment together, and you can spritz it with water and have all sorts of fun things happen. They take a little bit longer to dry than regular inks, but you do have more movability with water and things like that. And the colors, even though they're the same names, do look a little bit different when you buy the ink form versus the oxide form. There's a subtle difference, especially when you add water. You might see even more of a difference. So just kind of know that. Don't be surprised. Don't be shocked. Don't be dismayed or anything like that. That's okay. It's okay. It's all right. All right. So now for our next trick. Let's see. Now the crocodile, both of them, they have these lovely little sizes. I'd like to show you where they are. There, they hide them. They're hidden so well. I don't know why. But you see in the black there? That says 3/16. Okay? You see this one? You flip it over? That says 1/8. So 1/8 is smaller. Let me show you. See there? See the puncher? Whoop, can't see it. There it is right there. I flip it over. The 3/16 is bigger. You get a bigger hole with the 3 than with the 1. Okay, just remember that. I put a mark up here with nail polish because I generally like to use the bigger one. And I don't have to keep looking around in the dark for those letters, or those numbers. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to punch, I think maybe 3 holes ought to do it. I'm going to back up so yes, you can see what on earth is going on here. And I'm going to create, okay, no, we're not going to go in here. Why? Because this mouth belongs to the eyelet setter, okay? These are the hole punches on this device. So that's where we're coming. We're coming up here, up to the north. And I'm just going to punch in 3 holes. 1. And I'm not measuring, but you know, I should do them at the same time. That would be utter brilliance, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay, so I'm just putting them so that when I open them up, the holes are going to be in the same place. So tummies to tummies, okay? And let's just do that one again. 1. About the middle. 2. And then the bottom. 3. Okay, got that? We can go and emphasize those up a little bit. Where is my little dauber of dauberness that has the little, it's gone. It's totally gone. I had this great little rubber dauber. Where are you, little rubber dauber? You are the cutest little thing, and now you're gone. You're just plain gone. How could this be? It is. It's the way it is. Okay, let me look in one other place, because there might be one other place it might have gotten to. Don't run amok. I might be able to save the day in a miraculous way. Oh, I think I did. I saved the day. Okay, I don't know where the other one went. It must have bounced off somewhere into oblivion. But I have this little guy, and he is wonderful for holes. So you can take, maybe I'll take black. This is black soot, in case anybody was wondering. I'm going to rub that on there like that. I think there was gold on here before, so it's probably not really happy about that, but it's just going to have to learn to understand. And I'm going to do that. And you can also do this with a Q-tip. If you don't have one of these, but this is just a little makeup sponge. But if you don't have one, grab a Q-tip. It'll do the same thing. Not that way, Pam. Turn it over. Colored side up. Emphasizing our little inserts. Here we go. Emphasizing. Emphasizing. Very cute, right? Okay, already cuteness happening before our eyes. Look at that. Very nice. Okay. Now before we go any further, before we take the next step, I would like to put a rubber stamp there. Yeah, just something so that when somebody removes the whatever it is, they're going to have a something. That's right. And I would like them to have that something and enjoy it fully. So here I come with my something. Since there are snowflakes over here, I thought it'd be nice to have a counterbalance snowflake over here. And I think I'm going to do this with the black soot. See, some people pounce with their ink. I wonder if they do better pouncing. I've been rubbing, but maybe pouncing is the ticket. Let's try that. I saw somebody pouncing the other day, and I thought, oh, I'm doing it wrong. Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh, it would have been better if it was in the center, but, you know, that's the way it goes. Not bad. I have to admit, the pounce might be where it's at. Okay, so I can't reel out a good rub, though. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so now, if I got it in the middle, it would be even more effective, but, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. But now we're going to go ahead and glue it down. And we're going to grab the old Fabrifix. The old Fabrifix. What is Fabrifix? Never heard of seen a Fabrifix? Fabrifix clear silicone glue. Fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, paper to paper. It's just really good, really handy, grabs fast. It's actually waterproof too, which is kind of neat. So, and I have worked with wet elements before. Sometimes I'm impatient and I don't wait for fabric to dry. If I've coffee dyed it or tea dyed it, it's almost dry, but not quite, but almost. And I just want to get going, and I can do it. I can do it with Fabrifix. I can craft on. I sound like a commercial. They don't even know me. I don't know them. I just like their glue. That's all it is. Okay, here we go. All right. I think if you also can find Fabri-Tac or Beacon 3-in-1 glue, and I think there's a few others out there that are quite similar. They're not the least expensive glues, but boy, oh man, yeah, I did it on the right side, thank God. Okay, they get the job done. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes, I always put them too high. Okay, there would be good. Come in and use the thumb maneuver to get the extra glue off. Okay, very good, very good. And we are down, we are down. We got the first one down. See, these come together quite quickly and they're quite impressive. I just think they're very impressive. Now, I should have I'm going to set eyelets. I should have set the eyelets first before I glue them down, but no, I have to do it this way. I don't have to do that one. I can put the eyelets in this one. I got a little bucket o eyelets here. Most of them are 3/16. It took me a while to figure that out. So I'm trying to save you some time and energy. And I think I'm going to use these little dark ones. I think they would look really cute. Isn't that cute? Eyelet setter in the center. Okay, the ones I always use are the big nubber nipple thing on top and the flying silver saucer disc on the bottom. Now these things rotate, and that'll confuse the heck out of everybody known to mankind. So if you always have the little silver nubber on top, the big one, and the flying saucer silver disc on the bottom, you should be okay. Now have your nubber go down into the top. Okay, this should be, as you're looking at it, down on it, put it in there, and give it a squeeze. You don't have to squeeze hard. This gives you the strength of 100 men, or women, or Sasquatches, or whatever you like, but it just makes you very strong, and it's really fun to use in crafting. You feel like a leather worker or something, you know, because you're coming along and you're doing this stuff like it's nobody's business, you know? You just own in the whole joint. Okay, same thing. Remember, nipple on top, little flying saucer disc on the bottom. And there's squeeze, and all is good. You look on the back, and they splay open. Some of them have pre-cuts like that, and I think this is gluey enough I can stick it down still. And some of them are solid on the back, but they will split when you squash them. So these 3/16 ones, that's the ticket. Okay, so now let's go ahead and place them over here because we had to make this difficult on ourselves, but just thought I'd show you. It might be fun. Okay, now I got to search. Okay, there's one. We have a big nothing burger there. Let's go further. Oh, I see some. We're scoring now. We are finding diamonds in the rough here. Okay, back in your little thing. This is just a very, very fancy water bottle container. Cut the water bottle off, and there we go. All right, now, same thing. Place, place, place. Should I just take this off, or is it pretty much stuck? I think I can take it off. Let me take it off. It's just going to be so much easier. Oh, do as I say, not as I do. You know, just like parents. Okay, here we go. And squash. and squash. And one more for good measure. Squasharoonies. We got enough sticky tack there? No, we're gonna need a little redo on that one. That's okay. We got it. We're good. Okay. And there we go. Now this makes a really cute, handy dandy, adorable little corset looking like thing. And what I'm creating is a belly band using the corset concept. So here we go. Now I'm just going to go grab some fun embroidery floss. I felt like Kramer right there. I'm rewatching all the Seinfeld episodes. Hold on. Okay, I have secured some embroidery floss. And now I will attempt to thread it. I think my holes are enough where I don't need a needle, but we shall see because this is floppy Lou, you know what I mean? Somebody told me that embroidery floss is designed so that you just pull the threads. Maybe you're not supposed to take off the little paper housing, but it's not supposed to knot. I know. I don't know. Okay, so now the whole thing is like we're going to tie shoelaces. All right, so let's just do this. Let's just figure it out. Okay, we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, we'll go across. And then we'll come down. We'll go underneath maybe. Yeah, okay. And we'll go across. Cross? You think maybe, yeah. I don't know, I'm confused. Just keep going. Any way you do it, I think it's going to look fine. Just keep going. This is probably not right, but it's all going to be okay because it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Yeah, a little more. I need a little more string. Give me more string, There we go. Okay. Now we're going to go back up this way. Let's see if we figured this out right. Technologically speaking, something doesn't look right. Something looks weird. Like why? Oh, this is the one. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, but I'm not going to take that off yet. I know it looks confusing, but just do it. It's okay. Okay, so we're making our X's. Oh, I see. Like I'm going to muck it up right here. Okay, I need more string. This didn't have to be that hard. I just made it harder than it is, but it's really not that hard. Nope, not that hard at all. Okay. Oh, well, you know, okay. I could just I don't know. I'm making it harder than it is. But basically just tie your shoelaces, you know, like thread your shoes the way somebody taught you way back when you were small and you're like, oh yeah, I got it. And they always came out wonky. Yeah, that's what you're kind of trying to do here. But, you know, okay, so I would be a novice corset person. Yeah, okay, so you get that through. You got to get all the threads there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's a double because we have a little extra there. But now this, where's the last one? Here? So I got to tie it at some point. Where would be the perfect tie place? Okay, let's just tie it all nice. I liked it. Okay. You're here, and you're here. Oh, I guess, oh, no, I could tie you two together. Okay, I think I figured it out. All right, hope that was the right spot. And, okay, we'll just get rid of you to there. And we're just gonna, oh, no, that's okay. I thought, I've got 3 pieces. That's bad. Here we go. It's got to tie at some point. So I'm going to complete my X, which I think is important. Okay, I should have ended up in the middle. You know what I mean. And how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. Okay, that's cute. I think that's cute. There. I have a corset. Okay. Obviously a rookie, but hey, not bad. Okay, so now let's put a fun little piece of ephemera in there. Somebody wonderful gave me this beautiful mushroom picture. You know who you are. And I'm going to incorporate this as my fun piece of ephemera to put in there. I think this is a really cute little mushroom. And I'm going to give it a cute little bottom and a cute little top with a little pair of fancy scissors. Then I'm going to come along with a different color. I was headed for brown. Did I ever find the brown? Here's a brown. We have a brown. This is a walnut stain. Nobody can read that, but it's so stained. That's what it is. Okay. My little brown dauber of strangeness. Here we go. And that looks cute, isn't it? Maybe I want to go around all sides. It's just so cute. I can't stop myself. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around all sides. This is going to be a little, like a little piece of stationery paper that they can come across and use for writing, use for exploring, use to lay out the plan for the rest of their life they can put on here. That's right, they have room now. See, when you take away a page, you give a page back by giving them this writing space on the back. So I'm just coming along here and I'm doing my thing, minding my own business, not having any issues at all. Oh, maybe I'm going to make it just extra pretty on the back because that's just sort of fun. And maybe I'll put a little something on the back because I'm here, because that's always fun. All right. Okay, now let's find something fun that we could put on there. Now that has mushrooms on it, and I do believe I have a little mushroom that is a peg stamp. A little peg stamp from Nora Jane's on Etsy. If you're looking for a nice place to get peg stamps, that is. I'm just gonna, maybe I'm gonna put one in every corner. What do you think, Nora Jane? Is that a great idea? Nora Jane doesn't know who I am. I just like her peg stamps. And so there you go. There, I'm gonna put one in every corner. There, I think that looks kind of cool. And now we can slip this in here. And it holds things very well. There you go. Isn't that cute? That's so cute, right? And you could put a little pull on here if you want to have a little pull, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I think it looks very cute. I could put, you know what? I have this right here. Why don't I just use it? This is from something we were making the other day. And this way, somebody will know there's something to pull. And you can do this many different ways. You can glue it. You can staple it. You can even Scotch Create glue stick, because this stuff works well on little light fabric projects. So I'm going to put a little glue there. I'm going to put a little glue there. And we're going to glue it. Yep, we're going to glue it. So you can just keep having fun with these little projects. I mean, there are just so many things you can do with one idea used in multiple ways through your junk journal. Yeah. And if you keep remembering it's only paper, remind yourself just to relax and have some fun. It's going to be okay. There you go. These are very easy to operate. There's no big deal. You know, everything goes fine. Okay, and there we go. I think that's really cute. Okay, so let's go on to signature number 2 and let's see what we can do with the side tuck idea. Double side tucks, corset style. Thank you very much. Yep. All right, so here we are in signature number 2. And let's go maybe more to the back. I just do them randomly throughout. But this way, when you put a little bit in each signature, you're spacing out your bulk evenly throughout your journal, so you don't end up with a really overfilled first signature, and then it kind of gets lighter and lighter and lighter as you go. That happens sometimes, and it can maybe feel wonky to you. Okay, so let's do another version of side tuck. So this time I'm going to take something else. And this time I'm going to take a piece of good old copy paper, and I'm going to turn some good old copy paper into a side tuck. And let's see, just trying to think of an interest. Okay, let's do something different this time. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to get a punch out, and these are just random ideas. I just want to show you different things that you can do. I have this giant, this is I believe it's a 3-inch circle punch. And I'm just going to punch out maybe 3 circles. Yeah, I think that ought to do it. This is thicker scrapbook paper. Just happened to be the one I grabbed. But you could do it with thinner as well. Okay, so let's see this. Now we have 3. Now what I'd like to do is cut these in half. So let me just cut them in half over here. I haven't gone far. No, I haven't. I'm right here. Not left you, I promise. Okay, I'm back. All right, so, and there's so many fun things you can do with half circles too. We should do fun things with half circles. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and ink up all the edges because I think that would look really cute. And are you guessing? Are you guessing what I'm going to do? Do you have ways? Do you have ideas? Do you have thoughts? Okay, I'm having one idea, but now I'm thinking of doing a different idea. Let me just try something. Is that a side tuck? That's kind of cute, actually. I like that. Well, that's more of a corner tuck, but I kind of like it. You know what I mean? Why don't we just do it? All right, going off the plan already, but you know what? I'll just do what I was going to do with the other one on the next one. There we go. These are kind of cute. So maybe I'll have to call this like side tucks and more. Oh, Lordy me. Okay, so we're going to put the straight thingies like this, and we make it the cutest little button of a corner tuck. Isn't that cute? That is just roundabout cutie cute. So the only places you want to glue these are the straight edges. Okay, here and here. All right, so let's get the, this is the Fabrifix. You could use any glue here, that would be fine, but I'm just going to use Fabrifix right there, because it's going to grab fast for us while we're on the video. Yep, there we go. There's the other inked one. Okay. Put that back over there. Okay. Put this down here. Doobie doobie doo. Do you know that song? Name that tune. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, am I doing this upside down? No, that looks right. That looks right. Oh, you look. Oh, you're right side that way. Maybe you were just that way. Okay, well, you'll just leave you be. And I could just leave it like that, or I could put an opposing one, which might be very fun. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Isn't that cute? That's just so stinking cute. I know. All right, where is... Oh, no. Did we? Oh, we inked everybody. Well, we were good little inkers. Look at us. Huh. Let me give you a little more ink. For good measure. There we go. That's it. Okay. Whoop. Now we're losing the gluesin'. We're losing the gluesin' because it's oozing. All right, here we go. A smear. Smear. Oh, that's very nice. Yes. Something about, it's like a schmear on a bagel. There's something just so satisfying about a schmear. Okay, here we go. There we go. All right, you're in. And next up on the roster is half circle number 47. And we will be now placing you in your place that you will live forevermore. Here. There you go. Hope you like it. All right, so there we go. I just think that's really pretty, you know? And now once that's dry, we can tuck something in there. But maybe I'll come back and tuck because I want that to dry a little bit more before I monkey with it because I'm going to muck it up. I could put something here. I don't have to. I may not. Or I may. I don't know. I just think that's pretty enough because there's a lot of darkness over here. Maybe the balance of the light is pretty. I just think I'm just going to leave that. That's what I'm going to do. We're going into signature number 3 now. Maybe we're going to do something fun with that same concept. Let's see what's on the other side of this. That's kind of cool. Why don't we keep rolling with that? And I'll just punch out a few more circles since we're here. All right. Now let me cut these in half since I was rolling with the half cutting theme of it all. And there we go. All cut in half. And we're back. All right, so I have the 2 from left over from last time. But since I already used this picture, to change it going forward, I'm going to flip it over and use the back. And it'll come in with the brown, but maybe I want the black in this case. Yeah, I think the black is going to show up a little bit more. It's going to be our friend here, yeah. Yep. All right. Yep. Okie dokie. We are putting on the nines. Putting on the Ritz. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we're dressed up to the nines and we're putting on the Ritz. Now, I really want a stickles and nouveau drops and everything here, but since I'm opening and closing pages, I just have to wait. And it makes me, you know, it's kind of a good thing to do at the end of your work. Go back and like open one page spread and nouveau and stickles and liquid pearl drops your way around. And then those can air dry until you come back, which might be not that long because you just might have skipped off to the kitchen for a quick snack, you know, and then you're back. And that's what happens. Okay, so I think on this one, I would like to do just a row coming down the side of overlaid half circles. And that would give us a really cute little side tuck. And the nice thing about side tucks is because they don't have a lot of perimeters, they don't have a lot of borders or boundaries, they're just stuck on one side. You can stick things of multiple sizes in here. You're not restricted. So if you're creating your little placeholders initially, you don't have to say, okay, I need to put this because that fits there. No, you can actually shove a lot in there, to put it mildly. And yeah, so it's kind of fun. All right, so here we go. Nice little thin stream of glue. That's the benefit that the little Sugar Bells icing piping bottle gives you. You can get that thin stream of glue, because for a lot of this stuff, you don't need a big whopping honker of the glue glob. You know what I mean? You just need a little smear. Yeah, just a little smear. And you're good. That's it. You're good. Yep. Okay. There we go. All right. And you're always going the straight edge. The straight edge is what you want. You can make these with me. I'll wait. Go grab your stuff. You might have a few blank pages in a journal. Or you haven't started your journal yet. Just grab some papers, fold them in half, and work on one side and then the other. And then when you're ready, you can put them in a journal. So you don't have to wait. No, nobody has to wait. You don't have to wait till you have a journal done before you can have fun. I like to decorate the journal once the journal is made, but some people like to decorate the pages before they make the journal. And that's a thing. A lot of people do that, and it's okay. Yeah, you don't have to wait. You don't have to say, oh, I never quite got around to making that journal. Nope, not at all. Nope. There goes that excuse right out the window. Okay, there we go. And there we go. We have a cute little side tuck. Isn't that cute? And you do get a second or two with this glue to rearrange if you just want to make sure everybody is where they should be. Are you where you should be? Let me check you. You're almost where you should be. Just be a little more. Okay, there you know where you should be. Okay, now I didn't do them exactly even, but you could probably do better than me. Now here I might want to do something, and I feel, you know what I want to do there, which I haven't done in ages, is script stamp. I know! What happened to good old script stamp? Where is my script stamp? There's some script stamp. I got this. Okay. Here we go. Apparently I paid $3 for that one. Okay, let's go ahead and ink it. I think I just got this too. I don't know where it came from. Oh, I guess it was originally $14. I got a good deal. That's before Mary Jane got a hold of it. Yep. Okay, dab, 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 dab. Let me try the dabbing. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna angle. I don't mind if it goes on here. That's all right. Okay, there we go. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that. Just enough. That's it. There we go. That's pretty. And we can come along with this little guy and just ink up this page a little bit more to get, because it was a very white page, and maybe we want to do a little something. You know what I mean? Just a little something. Oops, smudges. It's okay. It's okay. All right. I'm just gonna color in my corners a little bit more. Yeah, I kind of like that. There we go. It's just a very subtle page. Somebody can come and write over this. They can put a picture on it. They can tuck interesting things in here. There's a lot of fun to be had on this page. What I might do, just for completeness, just to give it that little extra touch, you know what I mean? You know when you're in the mood and you just want to give it that little extra touch. Let me find an extra touch. Don't go far. Hang on. Just wait a minute. I've got it right here any second. I can feel it. It's coming. Oh, this could be it. Yep. Okay, I found some black seam binding. I felt like this needed a little anchoring. Maybe something like that. That's kind of thick though. Like something about half that. Can I tear this? I don't know. I've never tried tearing seam binding. Has anybody done it? Anybody? Bueller? No? Oh, yep, you can. Look at that. There we go. Now I have thin seam binding. That's exactly what I wanted. A thin piece. All right, let's get that Fabrifix glue back in action here. I'll run down this little edge. Just put a little bead. Little tiny Sugar Bell icing piping bottle bead. Okay. And then we'll come along here with a thin little strip of this. Look, we got double for our money because we cut it in half. Yeah, it's like we got extra footage. Who knew, right? Yeah. You could use a shoelace. You could use, you could dye something black. There we go. And we'll just cut that off. And that'll hold quite well. Okay, now you want to come in here with the finger alignment. This puts it right in the spot that you want it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got one string loose. Watch, this is going to cause a disaster. The one string. Don't pull the one string. The whole outfit will come apart, you know? I think there was probably a I Love Lucy or something about that. Don't pull the string. There was somewhere. I can't remember where it was. It was somewhere. All right, there we go. So I think I might like do stickles or Nouveau drops or something to accentuate the circles. But I think that's really cute. Okay, so that was number 3. Let's move on to number 4. All right, let's go look at number 4. Maybe that was at the back, the front, can't remember. Well, here's a nice page. All right. Okay, I found this. Somebody also gifted me this coffee dyed bag, which I think is so cool. So you don't always have to use something traditional when you're making side tucks. You can make turn something into a side tuck, just at random. So here's a pretty blue page. Maybe we're going to turn this bag into a side tuck because we're feeling very bold. And I think I'm just going to emphasize its edges up just a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. It already has very beautiful coloring on it already. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to make it a side tuck right there in the very traditional sense of the side tuckedness of it all. Here we go. All right, but this side tuck is going to also be a bag pocket. So it's going to have a multi-purpose. It's going to be its own side tuck and more. Yep, that's right. That's right. I think we're going to do this thing. This is always cute. I come down about here, and we do the fold. We're going to make like a little shirt. Isn't that cute? There we have a little collar, and now we can do a little faux shirt out of this. And maybe I'm going to take some black. I think that's going to show it better than the brown on here. And oh, I need a piece of paper. Do you think I could find a piece anywhere? Anywhere? Here we have one. Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay, I went over. That's okay. It's all right. And I'll do this. This is just with what's left over on my daub, on the old dauber of it all. And let's see. Let me grab this guy, my Sharpie pen in fine. It's like a skinny magic marker. I don't know if you call them that here in America or just like marker. Okay, maybe I'm going to draw a line here. I'm going to make a shirt. Okay, there we go. Oh, maybe make a little pocket. Now I'm getting all sassy pants here, aren't I? Yep. Okay, so put a pocket. And maybe I'm just going to draw some buttons on here. Draw them in. There we go. There we go. This is a shirt of non-gender. It could be either a male or a female shirt. And there we go. Maybe I want to do some double lining here. Maybe this is more like a captain's thing or something. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Okay. And now I'm going to grab some pink. No, I'm not going to grab pink. Yes, I am. Am I? I don't know. I'm confused now. What am I doing? I'm grabbing a pink dauber and I'm going to put a little pink on the edges here. I don't know. Will this even show? Maybe not. Not so much. Okay, so we won't worry about that. We're just going to stop that right now. Maybe we can add a little of this to that would look really cute. As the little edges on here. Okay, let's do that. All right. I'm going to use a glue stick this time. Just going to put a little glue stick on there. A glue stick up the side, glue stick there, glue stick up the side. Always glue stick everywhere now. That's okay. And, all right, choo-choo. We'll do some trimming when it's all said and done. Nothing is said and done yet, though, so settle down. No huffy pants. Just wait until it's all over. We don't know what's going to happen. We're just doing things. But So basically the concept is you can take one concept of a side tuck and use it in multiple different ways and get completely different looks with the same concept. So you don't have to worry about running out of ideas. We have lots of ideas, and you can take those ideas and morph them. Then they become new ideas, which is kind of fun. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a little airflow to get everything blown away. Okay. Whoop. I bopped my nose into the camera. Sorry. The schnoz got in the way. Wait. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Alrighty. And just arrange those so they look cute. Maybe a little bowski or something, don't you think? Yeah, I do too. Let's put a little bowski, maybe with the black thread. This is fun working with this half seam binding thingy. I like it. Oh, it's getting warm in here. Mama's having a hot flash. Okay, let's take off the sweater. Okay, there we go. I think working under the bright lights gets to you sometimes. Okay, here we go. Let's try a little bow. I didn't do my bunny ears. Yep, see, I got the things on there. Okay, maybe I can make them look like they're on the same side. Okay, that's kind of cute. And, okay, not that long. That's like too long. Okay, there. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Sold to the highest bidder. Let's do it. Right there. And that's a little goober around there. And we can stuff that pocket and we can tuck something in behind it too. Because why? Because it's a side tuck. I know. All right, is that black? That's black. Is that black? No, that was brown. Put into the black. That's what happened there. That's why it looks so dark. There's a black dauber here. Here it is. We're just going to edge this a little. Just so that it shows up a little bit more against the background page. Okay, that's very good. Just edging lightly. You can post edge. It's okay. After the process. There we go. I mean, I think that's just cute, right? And you could do other things. I mean, there's a million and one things you could do here, but here is our side tuck. And we will go ahead and put something in at the very end, but let us, oh yeah, we are at the very end. Oh, hey, look at us go. Already 42 minutes. See, I was having fun there. Honestly, that was a lot of fun. I lost track of time, and that's always a good sign. Okay, so first of all, we have our corset double side tuck. And, okay, this was signature number 1 with the corset double side tuck. Then in signature number 2, we are going to have, oh yes, this was not technically side tucks, they're corner tucks, but aren't they darndy cute? They're darndy cute. And, oh, we're going to stick something in there so that we can feel the excitement of how darndy cute they are. And I had this little piece of white paper I just did some gold stamping on, which I think is so pretty. Let me see if it fits. I think it's going to fit very nicely in here. Isn't that pretty? I mean, that is so pretty. I mean, you could put edges on it, but I think not. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I think it's just very pretty. Okay, we're moving on to signature number 3. We did this guy. Whoop. And he's a completely pure side tuck, because that tuck exists here. Now we can go ahead and tuck something in there, and I thought this might be a pretty little piece to put in there. This is from my floral motif Digikit, but let's go ahead and round it up a little bit on the corners, and we'll just make something fun and dandy out of it with my broken We Are Memory Keepers crocodile corner tromper. Another thing called a crocodile. I know. I don't know why. I don't know why everything is a crocodile. It just is. I call this a corner tromper. And even though I dropped it on the floor and broke one of its wings, it still works. It's very merciful with me. Let's see what color. Maybe the brown, huh? Yeah, inking with the brown. Going around town with the brown. Taking the cow downtown with the brown mound. I don't know. All right, so now we have that little white area. I just want to tone that down a little bit with the edge here. With the edge here. Yeah, I think that's kind of pretty. And that's going to be just a very pretty little... Why is there no ink on here? What color is that? Black. Okay, where'd the brown go? Who's got it? Where? Okay, nowhere. Fine. Okay, that's all right. No, I don't need you. No, I don't. You know, I just had a thought. It's like so late in the video, but well, let's just do it. Why not? Okay. Now, okay, did I use an odd number? No, I should have one more of these. And it is nowhere. That's right. Okay, so we only have one. I was just gonna maybe put it at the top and put it as a little tuck there. That might be kind of like a cute little, you know, homage to that. That's a weird word, isn't it? Homage. Yes. Like all upper crusty. Homage. Okay. Is it homage or homage? Are we paying homage or are we paying homage? I don't know. It's like decoupage, homage, or homage. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably homage. Like mudpage. I don't know. Now we gotta have something to tuck under there, so that would be cute. What is this? It's a little something somebody gave me. It's a little wide though, so let's all right, okay. Here, yes, look at this beautiful letter. This is a beautiful letter. Handwritten on the back, typed on the front, a different language on this side, English on this side. Who knows? Who knows? Something about the Fountain Blue, 1949. Let's tuck that under there. Should really wait till this dries. But it almost fits, so I'm just going to say it counts. And I'm going to let it tuck out, stick out on that side. Here we go. There. And there's that. And then let's go to number 4. And number 4 is right here. No. Yep, there it is. There it is. Oop, there it is. Okay, we have that. This is our cute little bag. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. Cutie, cute, cute, cute. Oh, I had this really neat piece of paper. Would that look neat in there? This was a gift as well. Oh my goodness. I really like that, but the brown, that's too similar. No, I gotta use something different. Back in you go, keep digging. You've got stuff. You know what I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use I already have some very nice, if I do say so myself, some very nice ephemera already made, and I think it would look really cool in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. I'm over here, I'm getting it. I'm almost done. Yep, got it. Do I have it? Not right. Not really. Okay. No, that's too tall. Back you go. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'll get it. Okay, here it is. Oh, we need a little glue there, but this is something we made from some index cards. We used up some scraps. We did some collage. We played with some Stabilo pencil and a rubber stamp. And then I think we just need to ink the back a little bit. No, why? There's no color on that. And then we're going to need this one that's got color. Yay, color. Okay. Just bringing some hueage here. Some color, vignetting in the corners. Very nice, very nice. And maybe we need... No, I think we're good. Okay. And we go, and we need one more piece of ephemera to go into the tuck. Okay, I came across this beautiful handwritten letter in another language again. I think it's German. I'm not sure. Can anybody tell? Can anybody tell? Does that say grandpa? I don't know. But I'm sure it's beautiful. But here we go. We're going to put that in there. And I think we can just... Nope, we're going to do something... Maybe we're going to fold it like this. Sometimes you got to figure out the best way to display your stuff. Just like that. There. And there we go. And if you really wanted to, you could clip it here, but I don't really feel the need to. I think it's just like a little snuggle spot for this. I like when things stick out the top. That's kind of neat, but you could certainly fold it so it hides completely. So that is number 4. So I hope you had fun making these, and these were a lot of fun for me to make with you, and we'll do more like this, and so you can see the same concept done different ways throughout a journal. So thank you for everybody for hanging out there. For those of you who are new, welcome aboard, and here's all the little ditties. If you haven't heard this before, then hold on to your hats. My videos, they come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. My podcasts come out Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have a free monthly emailed newsletter, and hey, if you haven't signed up for that, what are you waiting for? I have newly added which will definitely come out in April's for everybody. But I've newly added the list. The list, where's the list? Here's the list. People have been asking for a document of this list. So I'm putting that in the free monthly email newsletter. It will be on every, I want to say episode. It's every installment of the newsletter, a monthly installment. It will have it on there along with, so you can print it out and download it. It'll be a Word document. And along with the note from the bookmaker, which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it. And it comes in Word and PDF. It's a free add-on for the newsletter. You can change the font, change the wording, print it out. I like to put them in the front of my big chunky monkey junk journals to help explain what on earth a junk journal is to folks who are receiving one. And you're also going to get a list of junk journal supplies and junk journal tips and updates from me, and also peeks at my Digikits. So there you go, and all sorts of other fun stuff that might just surprise you along the way. Okay, what's in my Etsy shop, you ask? Well, since you asked, I have occasionally completed journals, everything from writing journals to chunky monkey journals. As I make and complete them, I will put them in my Etsy shop. Sometimes I will do a video with a big fanfare splash of social media, and sometimes I will just slip them in there. So every once in a while, I'll cruise on over and take a peek. You never know what you'll find. You might find a journal just sitting there with your name on it, waiting for you. And I also have FUNDLEs, which are collections of the old papers, old letters and ledger and postcards and checks and things like that, along with hand-dyed papers and unique book pages, 100 pieces in every pack, and I ship those off to you if you want to see what it feels like to work with some really old and interesting papers to get you started on your junk journal journey. That's a FUNDLE. And also in my, that's everything in my Etsy shop, I think. And no, I have a print and mail service. Hey, if you haven't heard of that, I also have vintage Digikits, which are things like this. Oh, they have very interesting pictures of different things, 5 pages each, all different themes. They're JPEG images in high resolution. You can save them, print them out, download them, print them out at home. And they're on Etsy in your account forever. Once you purchase them, you always have access to them. You can print them out as many times as you want, and just use them in your artwork as you like. And also, I have a print and mail service that, hey, you don't have a printer, no problem, I got you covered. You just order the print and mail service, and then you pick out 10 Digikits that you want, you write their names down, and you send that list to me either to my email, which is pam@thepaperoutpost.com, or you can send me the list in an Etsy message, and I will. You don't have to buy the individual print and or the printable download files. You just purchase the print and mail option, and that covers you for the 10 Digikits. Now, some people would rather me pick the Digikits for them. They might say surprise me, or they might say I like birds and flowers, or I like Victorian or vintage or garden images or insects or you know, baking, whatever it is. Just give me a theme, and I will do my best to give you the best ones that I can cater and curate a special collection for you that way. And I have a Facebook group. Come and join our Facebook group. We have lots of fun doing weekly and monthly challenges, as well as an awesome admin and moderator group who help us keep us on course and on track and doing fun things that you guys make from these crazy videos. It's a lot of fun. You guys are so much inspiration for all of us. Thank you so much for sharing. And all my links are in the description box down below. I have a merchandise shop as well if you're looking for really cool t-shirts and sweatshirts and zipped hoodies and things like that that say Create with Reckless Abandon or the Paper Outpost on them. You can find them there. And if you find value here, please like, subscribe, and share. I also have an Amazon shop if you're looking for favorite tools and supplies or special books that junk journal makers just love to have, or craft storage ideas, or favorites from my little pup Sunny for pet supplies. You might find some interesting things for you there. That they do, little purchases do help my shop, but although you do not pay more for the items in that shop. And remember, most of all, that fun can be simple, and create with reckless abandon. And I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.